Hey everyone, I'm Ruchi Gopal and I welcome you all on my YouTube channel. So today we are going to show you a vlog of entire shoot of ours. So we have had a wonderful shoot today. So as you can see, I have got wonderful makeover. So I would like to invite my beautiful friend who has arrived all the way from Mumbai. So I would like Anjali to please be here, and I want to thank you. Thank you so much for this beautiful and wonderful makeover. So we are going to show you the final results of our shoot. We hope you guys are gonna like it.
So as we get ready for the shoot, I'm going to share you my 5 key grooming and makeup advice I personally have learned being part of fashion industry. Okay, so my very first advice would be something that I personally have done wrong for a very long period of time, and it is none other than not moisturizing my skin well before the makeup. Yes, and I'm not talking about the normal moisturizing. We need to make sure we are using very good and suitable moisturizer for our skin, and also we need to at least do the moisturizing part twice or thrice before starting the makeup. Trust me on this, and this particular advice is going to do wonders with your makeup in future. And my second advice would be something that I have done wrong all of my life, and it is none other than not giving ample amount of time to merging. Whether it is your foundation or it is your eyeshadow, you need to make sure in all of your makeup you are giving the maximum amount of time in merging your foundation and your eyeshadow. By just doing the right merging, as you can see, there is absolutely natural look. My shoulder and my face is looking of same color, so it's not cakey, and it is going to glow up twice or thrice better once it is settled well. So I can't stress enough that do the right merging and give good time for the merging part. My third advice would be to not underestimate the power of contouring and highlighting. Yes, even if you're doing a natural makeup, even if you're doing a nude makeup, contouring and highlighting is going to create 10 times better overall look. So make sure you're doing the right contouring and right highlighting with the right brushes and not your fingers. Okay, my fourth advice would be something I have learned very late, but it is going to create a very great look once done right. Make sure you're not spreading your contour to your full cheeks. Yes, as you can see, the contour is spread and merged in half of the cheek, and you have to make sure it is not coming beyond it. By keeping this little advice in your mind, you are going to create a very fine and highlighted structure of your face, and later on it will glow up your blush really well. So once done with the cheap contouring, now let's talk about the jawline contouring. This time you need to make sure you are spreading the contour in overall jawline, as you can see in the video. With the cheek, we don't need to spread it to the full cheek, we need to keep it to the half of the cheek. And when we are talking about the jawline, we need to make sure we are spreading the contour to the complete jawline for the right and very well defined face structure. Okay, so my last but definitely not the least advice for the video would be give equal importance to your accessories as you give importance to your dress and your makeup. So no matter how good your makeup is, no matter how good your dress is, if you are going to lack in the accessory part, it is not going to create a best possible look. So it is very important to invest in your accessories as you invest in your dresses and your makeup. Also do the right research. How could you upgrade a particular look with the right accessories, and it is going to create wonders with your overall look. Okay guys, so this is my final look for the day, and now I'm going to show you how our final photo shoot turned out. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I absolutely loved the overall nude makeup look with this stunning dress of the day.